Yo, today we got ourselves a very different kind of video on the channel, guys. We're going to be building a subscriber, a 1 million MT squad in NBA 2K19 Myteam. And I'm also going to be doing this for another person as well, and it could be you. All you have to do is leave a like on the video, be subscribed to the channel, comment down below your squad, and also follow me on Twitter and follow me on Instagram. I'll be picking one random follower on Instagram and on Twitter, and then from those two, I'll pick the person that I want to build the 1 million MT squad for. And just keep in mind that this is going to take a little bit of time because I got to get the MT ready, I got to find a winner, and so on. So just keep in mind that it's not going to happen overnight. It's going to take a little bit. Just make sure that you follow on Twitter, Instagram, and subscribe on YouTube. And I mean, without further ado, let's get right into it. We're going to be building a 1 million MT squad for my boy right here. He's been showing love to the channel both on YouTube, on Twitch. He follows me on Twitter and on Instagram. So we're going to build a nice little squad. 1 million MT. That's exactly how much we have right now. And this guy, he only has like some diamond rewards. He's got like some amethysts and stuff like that. So we're going to build a team for him. 1 million MT is the budget. So if you guys are ready, you know what to do. And without further ado, let's get right into the video.
A few moments later.
So after thinking about it for a little bit, I'm going to go with like the basic, you know, the best cards that you can buy right now that are pretty cheap. And then we're going to go to like the bigger ones as we move on. So first off, we got to get Odin. This pink diamond Odin, like he's a pink diamond. He has a lot of Hall of Fame badges. He's definitely one card that we gotta buy right away. I'm hoping that he's not too expensive right now. But I mean, we got 1 million. I'm sure we'll be alright. But this guy, though, we definitely gotta pick him up right away. Just because, again, he's like super cheap. 39,950. Hey, we'll pick it up. That's 40k right there. We still got, what, 960,000 MT to go. And the next player that we gotta pick up is going to be, of course, Porzingis. Like, you guys know that I love this card. We're gonna pick him up next. We ended up getting Odin. Really good card. He's definitely like one of the better cards for like a pink diamond in the center. So he's about like 65,000 MT last time I checked. I'm hoping I can get maybe like a cheaper one. And then we'll go for, oh, we get a 60,000 MT. I will gladly take that one. So that right there is another card added. So now we have 900k MT. And that right there is going to be our power forward. So we got a center and a power forward. Now let's go ahead and pick up Kawhi next, because I figured you need a small forward as well. So you got, you know, power forward, a center. Now let's pick up a nice little diamond. Now there's definitely a lot of good diamonds out there. Like I was thinking maybe Paul George. But like Kawhi is so good. Like not only is he cheap, but he's also really good. And like he's one of the better small forwards in the game. So we're going to pick him up for 22.4. Don't mind if I do. There we go. So that's another card added. We are now down to 877,000. And now let's go ahead and get someone that I really enjoy playing with. And that, of course, is Jameson. We got to pick him up as well for the 1 million MT squad. Now I'm hoping that, ooh, 142. Okay, so, I guess I'll bid on this one, 140. I'll probably end up winning it. I'm trying to see like if there's like a better one to bid on. This one's like 3 minutes, 8 minutes. These two are expiring at the same time. So let's go ahead and bid on this one. I'll do 140 for that one. And then we'll go from there. So Jameson, definitely a card we got to pick up. Another player that we do got to get though is obviously Granger. One of my favorite small forwards in the game as well. So we got to pick him up for the 1 mil squad. And he's looking to be about 134. 122. I'll go ahead and bid on this one. I'll do 130, 135. Have a nice little bid on Granger. So we gotta wait for those two to expire. We're down to 600k MT right now too. So we're definitely almost halfway there. While we wait for those cards to end, let's go ahead and pick up Oladipo. So let's go ahead and pick him up real quick. Now this card ended up coming out like what, a few days ago. And he's looking really good. Like he ended up dropping in price because I guess just people are opening packs and they really, you know, they want D-Rose obviously. And he ended up dropping to about, I think, like 60,000. He might have gone up a little bit from last time I checked. Okay, he's still about 60k. Nice. Yeah, we definitely got to pick him up. He's definitely going to be one of those cards that, you know, you just got to play with. And for 59k, hey, I'll take it, man. 59,000, don't mind if I do. That's another card added to the squad. I'm trying to think of who else to get, and I think we got to go with Clyde, right? Like, we got to get a nice little... I'm going to run Oladipo, I think, at point guard off the bench, because he's only like 6'4". So I feel like that's a really good size for like the point guard position. And he has like the ball control and everything to do what he needs to do. So let's pick up Clyde. That's also another really good card that is going for not even that much MT. Let me check what the cheapest one is real quick so we can pick it up. And oh, wow, really? He's below 70,000? That's actually surprising. I thought he would have went up a lot more, but I guess not. 63,000. I could get this one with a diamond shoe. Driving layup off the dribble shot 3. I guess I'll get the one with the shoe. Like, I might as well, right? For like an extra 600 MT. I guess we'll pick it up with a diamond shoe. Don't mind if I do. Bam. So I think that's going to be our shooting guard. And I got outbid on Jameson. Wow, someone really outbid me. Okay, so we're back to about, what, 620. So right now we already have like 5 players, but obviously we need a few more players to go. So let me see if I can find another Jameson. I'll bid 150. Hopefully I don't get outbid on this one. We got to wait a little bit too. 150 is not a bad price for this card. Base 11 and everything. Don't mind if I do. I'll bid on that one, and then hopefully I don't get outbid this time. In the meantime, though, let's go ahead and check Magic Johnson, because he's definitely a card that you do want to get as well. And so many of these have diamond shoes now, which is obviously gonna, you know, raise the price a little bit. And yeah, there's a lot of them with diamond shoes. So I guess we're gonna have to wait a little bit on these. So I guess I'll bid on. I'm trying to think, like, is there a better point guard that I could run? I feel like Magic Johnson is one of the better point guards out there, so I'll just go ahead and bid on this one. We'll do like 130, and then obviously keep our eyes on it. We might end up winning it for 130, you never know. This one doesn't have anything on him, so we should be good. So 130K, I already got outbid, really? Okay, let's do 145. I think 145 is fair, and we end up getting it. Okay, we don't end up getting it, but we get a bid, 145. We'll wait a little bit. The good thing is there's a couple more ending after that. Even though I guess I could have bought this one with this diamond shoe, but I just feel like, that's actually not bad. If I end up getting outbid on this one early, I'll bid on that one. I didn't even notice that. I thought it was going to be like a +5 overshot 3 shoe, but it's just a regular one. But we got to wait a little bit more now. We also got to make sure that we bid on a Sabonis, because I totally forgot about him as well. We definitely need another center out there too. So this one's at 159 with a diamond shoe. This one's at 9 minutes. 13 minutes. I'll probably be able to get one of these for like super cheap. So I'll bid like 130. I'll do 131 for this one, and hopefully we can end up getting it. Oh, I already got outbid. Really? People really want this Sabonis, huh? Okay, I want to bid on this one just because like that one, they can have it. We'll go ahead and bid. What's the next bid on this one? 144. All right, we'll bid I think 150. 150, we end up getting it. I hope so at least. 150 real quick. Something light. There we go. So 150K on Sabonis, and we're down to 44,000 MT. But obviously we got to get the MT back from the other one that we bid on. And let me just make sure that we did end up bidding. Okay, so we got all those bids in right now. So we did get outbid on Sabonis, obviously. So we got our 5 players here. We're at 175,000 MT left. And let me just make sure. Okay, so everybody. Okay, so now we just got to wait for these 4 cards to end. 37 seconds left. Oh, that ended early. Did I end up winning it? We did end up winning. Granger. Okay, sweet. For a second, I thought I got outbid and it just ended. So now we got Jameson, and then we got to wait a little bit more for Magic and Sabonis. And it looks like we got outbid on Jameson. Wow, people really want this card, huh? Alright, you know what? Since I ended up getting outbid on that one, I'm going to bid on this one, because I feel like 167 is not a bad price. 167, I pay an extra 17K, and I get a diamond shoe? I think that's pretty good. I'm really surprised I got outbid on this one. So hopefully I win this one.
12 seconds later.
Oh. And I don't know what just happened. Okay. Did I win it? We did end up winning it. Okay. We won the one with a diamond shoe. We got outbid on the other one. So I'll take back the 150K. Don't mind if I do. And then we got Jameson with a diamond shoe. That's actually really good, considering I just paid like, what, an extra like 16K. So definitely way better than bidding on the other one. So that right there. I mean, a lot of the times in the market, you can finesse your way to like a cheaper card. You just gotta bid on the ones that are ending like around the same time. And some people do want one without a shoe. Some people don't care. Some people do. And we got Jameson, so I'll take it. We got 158,000, and we still got a couple more cards to wait on. We just gotta wait 8 more minutes on Sabonis, 15 on Magic Johnson, and we still got 158,000 for our final player. I'm still thinking about who I want to get for the final player, but we definitely gotta get these 2 first. We're looking good. Oh. Did we get it? Did we win it? Hey, and we get back 26,000, basically. Not bad. Okay, so now we just gotta wait on Mr. Magic Johnson over here, and we should be good from there. Believe this, though. We get 100, we get 26, we get 750. Definitely saving some MT out there, that's for sure. Now we just gotta wait for Mr. Magic Johnson. We're looking really good on Magic right now, so he's got about like 40 seconds to go. I'm still thinking of like the final player. They did end up dropping a Diamond J.R. Smith. There's still like a lot of great shooting guards out there too. But let's just see like how much MT we're gonna have like exactly. And right now we got like 27 seconds, and it ended early. Okay, do we get him though? Because sometimes you get outbid and then you just completely lose it. So we get 9,000 MT back from Magic Johnson. We do end up winning it. So right now we have about like what, 26 plus 9, round that up to like, you know, 10. So we got about like 36,000 right now. So we got a decent amount for a shooting guard. Now the question is though, what shooting guard am I gonna go with? Because there's a lot of them. I wanted to go with Vince Carter, but I don't know if we're gonna go with him. Just considering, actually I might go for this one. 10 minutes left. I'm just trying to see, like, I wanted to wait until the end to like add everybody to the collection, but I might need the extra MT unless I can get him for like 150 or below. Because Vince Carter is a really good card, and he would come with a diamond contract, so that would not be bad either. And I mean, this card all around, really good. Let's try to get this one for like 135. Actually, we'll do 140 since he has a diamond contract. If I get outbid, I'll bid on the other one. So for now, we'll do 140,000, and we bid on it. Thank you. And now we just gotta wait, and we should be good to go. And we did end up getting outbid, so I will do one more bid on it, and hopefully we don't get outbid again. So we'll do 150. We'll do, actually, I'm just gonna bid all of it. That way we just don't get outbid. I'll do 158, and then that way, hopefully, I mean, we have 0 MT now. Wow. Alright, so hopefully we win it. I could definitely bid more if I just redeem like the other MT, but I don't want to pay too much for this Vince Carter, even though that diamond contract is not bad. But we'll see what happens though. And we ended up getting it. Alright, so now we just gotta add all the cards to the collection. So this right here, we are running a 10-man roster. We'll have a little bit of MT to fill out like the final 3 spots, but I think I'm just gonna leave that, you know, up to my subscriber if he wants to add whatever card he wants to get. He can get whatever he wants. But this right here though, 10-man rotation. Let's go to not everybody. So here we go. 1, 2, and 3. So we got Greg Oden. We got Porzingis over here. Definitely still one of my favorite cards in the game. We got Diamond Kawhi, really good card. Danny Granger, really good card too. He ended up dropping a lot in price. We got Oladipo, really good card too. I mean, all these cards are obviously good, or else I wouldn't have bought them. We got Drexler as well. And then we got the big boys over here, man. We got Magic. We ended up getting 9,000 MT back. We got Sabonis, 26,000 MT back. We got Jameson. We got really lucky on this one, I think, with a diamond shoe. I think we paid like, what, like, I already forgot, but we ended up winning it. And then we got Vince Carter. We also ended up getting back 13,000 MT, so don't mind if I do. And that right there was 1 million MT. 1 million. That's a lot of MT. And we still got 49,000 MT left, so we can definitely still mess around in the auction house with, you know, about 50,000 MT. But for now, though, let's go ahead and build the team first, and then we'll go from there.
1 eternity later.
And there it is, man. Look at this squad right here, man. We got Magic Johnson, we got Vince Carter, we got Granger, we got Jameson, we got Greg Oden, and then off the bench we got Oladipo, Drexler, Kawhi, Porzingis, and Sabonis. To be honest, I would probably start Sabonis over Oden, but I just figured I'd have that because, like, you know, I like having a balanced team. And we'll see. We'll leave it up to the subscriber to do whatever he wants with his team. The final 3 spots, he's got 49,000 MT. He can get whatever he wants. If he wants to get Manute, he wants to get another pink diamond. That's like, you know, 50, 30, 20K. He can do that. But for now, though, I mean, for the most part, I feel like everybody runs a 10-man rotation. He can definitely pick up some other point guards, shooting guards, whatever he wants. We'll leave the rest of the MT up to him. But right there, though, man, that's going to be the 1 million squad. Really good squad. I was going to do a gameplay with it, but I think this was already a long enough video. So, again, if you do want to be a lucky subscriber that also gets a 1 million squad, then all you have to do is leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Let me know down below in the comments what your squad is looking like. And also follow me on Twitter and on Instagram. And there's going to be the video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, you know what to do. Check out these 2 videos as well that I uploaded. Really good budget squad episode. Go check it out. And then check out the draft that I did. Really good video. One of my best ones. And as always, thanks for watching. And I'll see you in the next video.
Yeah, hundreds on my bed. Texting with the bill. Roses in my wallet and I'm flexing it for real. Racks and racks and racks. I look like rookie of the year.